Okay, so what we have here is a 2008 Volvo XC90 all-wheel drive 3.2, and that was a $2,100 SUV. It has 134,000 miles. I bought it from a salvage yard that just happened to have one for sale, and all it needed was the hood and the headlights and the bumper, and I found almost the same blue. It's a little bit different shade, but for I think $300 for all the parts, that was a good deal. And again, it's an older SUV, and so what's wrong with it? For $2,100, had to replace the hood, headlights, the bumper. We have a broken mirror right here, missing a glass. What we have good tires, Pirelli tires. And this is one of the reasons I bought the car, because already has brakes that were replaced. I don't know if I can show that. Has brand new pads, brand new tires, Pirelli Scorpion, which are itself like probably $600. And we have couple scrapes here, but we have also sensors in the bumper. Nothing wrong here. Right here, that's the whole car around. So not bad for $2,100. And let's see under the hood. Oh, okay, the grill is also damaged, but one on eBay you can get for $35. And is it worth it to buy an old SUV like that? I would say it is, and here's why. It is a 2008 that has a 3.2 liter engine, which doesn't have a timing belt. It has the chain, so the maintenance is very minimum on this one. All you do is change spark plugs, belt tensioner, and the belt itself here, and the engine should be good for, let's say, 500,000 miles. I've seen these with 500,000 running and no problem. All you do is, just change the oil. And another thing is, this is a 2008, so has many things already improved from old ones. The 2003 to 2006, they had more problems, and this one is already much better, and they started in 2007. So if you get any 2007 and newer XC90, that should be good. And all you have to look at is the engine. If it runs quiet, these engines run very smooth and quiet. So and then you have to check brakes, tires, if you have to put any investment, additional investment. And because this SUV is a 7-seater, any family can really be fit in here, and that's what we have inside. I already removed the console here because this one is going to be replaced because it has some cracks, as you can see. I'm going to replace this. This is cheap, easy fix, couple screws. I might also replace the bottoms of the seats, because the backs are nice, the bottom are very easy to remove, and then I can remove these and then inside is very nice. As you can see, the has a power mirrors. What we have parking sensors, heated seats. All you need, actually, you don't need anything else. And I think has a compass. Let's see, we can start it. Yeah. So no airbags were deployed, nothing. I didn't have to do anything. There's no lights on the dashboard, and these engines are very solid engines, so there's no really problems with them. And so as you see, it's running nice, no issues. We have a second row and we have third row. For $2,100, let's say it will be $25 with a couple of the parts, and it's a clean title car. That was also the reason I got it. So yeah, it is still for the $2,500, and I recommend anybody, if you find one of these with has to be 2008 2007 or newer, and the best if it's front wheel drive, because then you don't have to worry about all the drive shafts and transfer cases and all that. You just put winter tires, and because they are so high, you don't have to worry about getting stuck or anything, and they are so heavy. So yeah, this is the 2008 XC90, cheap SUV that could be used now for, let's say, 5 years with no problems really. And anything that other than maintenance, I don't really see any serious problems with it. The let's say, let's see the back of it. Here's the back, clean, and I didn't really clean it. That's how it looks. Yeah, so highly recommend one of these XC90s, but 2007 and newer, and couple $1,000 if you can find one, and have few things let's say repaired on it. Highly recommend. Like, number one, the tires, brakes, no lights on the dashboard, clean title, and suspension that is solid, and that's it. Really, there's nothing really to worry about here on these XC90s. And if you want to have a safe SUV, I highly recommend one. Also, we have a compass in the mirror, so for a couple grand you cannot go wrong here. Especially it's so big and solid, and yeah, you know, here is the we can move the seats, we can fold them. That's how it looks. Move them back and